In today's age, virtual reality headsets are a dime a dozen. Headsets ranging from $300 to $3,000. You have headsets for gaming, professional use, everyday use. You even have some that are used for applications in the medical field, which is low-key crazy to think about. And with headsets becoming cheaper, we get a wide variety of people who can easily obtain these headsets to do so as they wish. However, there is a community that caught my eye, and not in a good way either. That community would be none other than VRChat. Having been around for quite some time now, this game features a whole host of fun things to do. You can sing karaoke, go bar hopping, play minigames, socialize, even watch movies. But there is something evil lurking in this game. Some more evil than others. In the hours I've played this, I've encountered people role-playing as German soldiers from 1940s. You know, the mustache man people. People spouting racist and sexist remarks. A lot of it I can't even show you on here due to YouTube's guidelines. But there is something far, far worse. Child exploitation. I've not only witnessed this firsthand, I decided to interview a couple people to get their first-hand counts of just how bad this is. Some of the footage I didn't even feel comfortable sharing to the public, but the few I did, I wanted to make their voices known. Give it a listen. What's your age?
I'm 15.
Would you say you've had an issue with older men in this game?
Some of them can be very inappropriate.
Can you name an instance when one of them was inappropriate?
There's been situations where like over the age of 18 people have been very sexual towards me. But
Did these people who were being sexual towards you, did they know you were 15?
yes.
Would you say that they were above the age of 18?
Definitely.
I'm 13, dude. Like, I'm a youngin'.
I don't sound like it, but I'm 15.
I just got the game and stumbled upon this shit.
Would you guys feel safe playing VRChat?
Sometimes definitely not, because there's an insane amount of, like, pedophiles, groomers, and shit on here.
Yeah, that seems to be like a reoccurring no. There's one.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like, getting friend requests from 20-year-old women and shit is, like, pretty weird.
That is weird. You said
especially because of how often it is.
You said you're 13?
Yep.
And you're getting requests from a 20-year-old?
Woman, yeah. And men sometimes.
That's
just
wild.
old people in general always try to, like, befriend the young ones and shit.
Would you say, well,
yeah.
You kind of already answered this one, would you say you'd have had an issue with older men or older women in the game?
Oh, for sure. For fucking sure. That's what I was getting into earlier with TSW2. He defended a pedophile that groomed me.
I've only had a few interactions with Tech Gangster. I don't know if you guys know who that is.
Oh yeah, do you know who Tech is?
No.
Yeah,
Hey, no.
He's a big issue.
No.
I've had a few interactions with him.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
He hasn't done anything.
If you
like,
YouTube
really, really
Tech
bad.
Gangster, bro, look, so I did VRChat like 2 or 3 years ago. And I popped in this little lobby. Yeah, I
He's
popped
a
in
very
this
nice
lobby.
pedophile.
This dude was
He flexes the fact that 2 million people know him, but they know him for being a pedophile. He's had tons of videos made about him. And he still plays the game daily, just makes new accounts to avoid the bans.
He got no life.
Actually,
he's on YouTube begging for money.
He's in a private game right now with 2 14-year-olds.
Dude, that is fucking wild.
He's like actively grooming, bro, and he doesn't care about it either. He doesn't care that people know.
He owns it too.
He
knows he'll get away with it.
He immediately says that he likes minors, and then says after that he's not a pedophile.
With these victims coming forward, I couldn't help but notice a reoccurring theme, a name that stood out from the rest of them: Tech Gangster. Now, Admittedly, I've been a bit out of the loop when it comes to this person. And apparently, many others have made videos talking about this very topic. Just a disclaimer. Everything I say are simply allegations and assumptions. This person has not been legally charged with anything, so everything I say is all speculation and just opinions on the matter. But from everything I've seen and heard, and from these 4 separate people that I have spoken to individually, it seems like Tech Gangster is allegedly a child predator that openly preys on children that play this game. Not only that, but a whole slew of other allegations come to light, such as him being racist, homophobic, misogynistic, and abusive towards others, often playing into a character, as he likes to put it. There are audio clips of him allegedly abusing his girlfriend and destroying his apartment in a rage-filled outburst. According to him, he never laid hands on his ex-girlfriend. And, again, I can't play these clips due to YouTube's guidelines, but it is absolutely insane to hear. Even weirder, Tech Gangster creates videos covering himself. He often blames his upbringing and the demons he has, and points fingers as to why he is the way he is, even explaining it all in an interview with a YouTuber named Toastet. I will link her channel below. He re-uploaded her video, and I'm assuming copyright struck it, because I cannot for the life of me find the original video that she made. He plastered his email and Cash App on this re-upload, but with the power of editing I can blur that out, because, quite frankly, giving money to this garbage human being.
That's my first question. He already started talking.
Oh, by the way, and before we begin, I want everybody here on YouTube that's listening to know how fortunate I am to see this girl with her pretty hat. So, yeah.
Pretty hat. Thank you.
Well, yeah, I like the hat. There's no video of actual my face doing anything. You got all these fucking audios. There's one video of me. Well, actually, there's 2. There's one where the apartment's fucking ruined because I was pissed off, and I fucked up the apartment. I didn't go and fuck up my girl, but I fucked up the apartment. I mean, the fuck, you know what I'm saying? I just pissed off. The fuck, you know, I'm, you know, I got things that I got issues I deal with. I'm trying to fix. I'm trying to not get mad so quick and be annoyed so fast and shit like that. But you know, it's gonna take time for me to, you know, fix all these little issues and shit like that. I break things that matter to me when I'm mad, to really hurt myself, to, you know, put a mark on, you know, I don't know. It's fucked up. I broke a lot of computers. I broke my fucking car that mattered to me. I mean, how you gonna blame me when I'm alone here fucking dealing with all this shit anyways? And I never had any help. Never had a dad. My mom had me when she was 18. She's a waitress. She was a beautiful mom. You know what I'm saying? She was there for me. She was my best friend growing up. You know, she has some issues too. You know what I'm saying? She lost her mom when I was 4. I mean, a young girl there around your age, losing her mom, yeah, it's gonna take a toll on you. Got, you know, a bad stepdad and then another bad stepdad. My dad was never there. I've always been alone basically my whole life, and it has been very hard on me. And then I'm expected to not make not one mistake, and I think that's fucked up, you know. So yeah, I answer a lot of your questions before you ask them. I'm a good person. I just want to fix my life. I want to stop drinking. I want to stop being seen as a bad boss, and I want to be a dad, father my kids. I want to make sure my kids don't repeat any of the mistakes I made, because I never had a dad. And because I never had a dad, I know how to be a dad, because everything I didn't have is what I'm going to give to my son and my daughter.
And this just isn't isolated to one person. There is a whole network of these weird individuals that all seem to play this game just to prey on minors, oftentimes hiding behind the mask of just being social and friendly, as they always put it. Garrison, a YouTuber who covered this very topic, discovered multiple predators, including a 32-year-old man that said he would, quote, wouldn't mind cuddling with a girl he knew was 16.
Real goal of treatment. Is this where we're gonna cuddle at? Is this where you want to cuddle?
Yeah, I kind of figured that's what that was.
You figured that's what it was?
Yeah.
And you still willingly just kept talking to her?
I mean, you saw how I was. I was like, you know, not till 18. Whatever, you know, I'm just trying to hang out, meet people, make friends.
And you're trying to cuddle with me?
Nothing. You're the one that was bringing up the cuddle, man.
And you said?
Alright. Yeah.
And you said you would.
I've been just trying to meet friends, dude. Like, that's why I was like, I don't want to.
Trying to meet a 16-year-old
You saw how,
girl?
you know, I was trying to push away.
Push away?
Like,
I didn't really see how you were trying to push away, man.
Well, I wanted to be your friends. You brought up the relationship thing, you know, like.
And you agreed to it.
I was scared, man. Like, I'm like, I want to be friends. You said you were.
You said your family had a past of being a predator or something?
No, not like that. No. Like, people were like, you know, they said they were age, and my family went through this whole shit and stuff like that, and I was trying to avoid that.
Yeah,
but I wanted a friend, you know, like I've been having trouble making friends.
Yeah. How old are you?
Yeah. I'm in my 30s.
Right?
So,
32, right?
Yeah.
And you think making friends with a 16-year-old girl online is cool? You think that's okay?
No, bro, that's what scared me. And then the relationship thing, I was like,
it scared you?
Man.
You didn't really seem pretty scared, man. You actually called me pretty.
Cause
you think my voice is pretty?
Yeah, the pictures were stuff, but you saw I was trying to, you know, have friends to play with, and that's what I really wanted. And
you wanted a 16-year-old girl to be your friend to play with.
Yeah, like play games, stuff like that, you know.
Now that you saw that, what's even more disturbing is he has multiple catches doing this on this game. I highly recommend checking his channel out. I'll link it down below. And these videos are a dime a dozen. Multiple videos of people catching predators on VRChat being creepy with underage kids on a video game. And even worse, at the time of recording this, VRChat doesn't seem to care all that much about trying to curb this. Any child can join any world with any person of any age and can be openly preyed upon. And from every victim I've interviewed and talked with, every single one of them said that they do not think VRChat devs care whatsoever about this issue. They have all said they have reported these issues with zero action being taken. So if you know anyone underage near you or in your family that plays this game, I would heavily recommend you monitoring or even outright not letting them play this game. Until there is some serious actions being taken to prevent this, I strongly recommend staying away from this game until you are 18. This video was an absolute mess to make, by the way. A lot of the footage recorded was simply unusable because, well, it's a lot of Mustache Man followers and racists saying a lot of hate speech, and, well, that doesn't really fly on YouTube. But after a week or two of trying to get this video polished and in line with YouTube's guidelines, here we are. I just wanted to give these victims a voice and a platform to be heard. And if you or anyone you know is a survivor of any form of abuse or harassment, just know you are loved, appreciated, and valid. No one should ever have to go through that, and your voice deserves to be heard. With that being said, I appreciate you all for watching. With the holidays upon us, it's been crazy busy. But I will see you guys next week. As always, good night.